I'll never forget, we were sitting in the nurse's office, and she had come in, she had low blood sugar, and all of a sudden walks in this seminarian who I hadn't formally met. I knew he was there at the parish, but he walks in, and we were having trouble trying to get her to drink juice to get her blood sugar up, and he starts talking to her, and she knows who he is, and finally, for seminarian Mitchell, she will drink her juice to get her blood sugar up. And I kind of look at this guy and I'm like, hi, who are you? And he's like, hi, I'm Mitchell, I'm a seminarian, I'm studying to be a priest. And from that moment on, it was like God knew that we were supposed to all be there at the same time, because our lives completely changed because of him from that point forward.
So they got to know him first through the school, and then I got to know him attending Mass and meeting him. And then whenever our daughter went into the hospital, he was one of the only ones from the parish that actually came and visited her in the hospital to follow, to see how she was doing, and that really meant a lot.
Father Yates wanted to come to the hospital, but he had a meeting that night. He couldn't make it, so he sent seminarian Mitchell in place when she had went into diabetic ketoacidosis. So all of a sudden, the seminarian who I met shows up at the hospital with this huge teddy bear and sits there with me, and we talk for about 2 hours. And it was like I had known him my whole life, and it was just so easy, and it was so comforting to have him there, and it made our daughter feel more comfortable and less scared, having that support there too.
And he just always exumed joy and hope. I mean, like, he was always smiling. I mean, it doesn't matter what time of day or night. He's very warm and welcoming. It's his personality, to be jovial and happy, and, to be positive. So, and that's a wonderful thing to see, especially whenever we're, if things are going not so good, personally, but to always have somebody that's showing that there's a brighter side. Probably one of the reasons why I'm going through RCIA right now is because of Father Mitchell. So, and the love and support that he provided us.
So our daughter now is almost 8, so this is 5 years ago, and here he is now a priest. And just to sit there and talk about when he was just this seminarian that just happened to pop into St. Francis, and there we were, it really felt like, okay, God put us all there at the same time for this reason, for us to grow spiritually, for him to grow spiritually. Not only was he helping us grow, but in return, he was growing as well. So that was a really great thing that we could all do this together.